what's up guys? This is Dave from Crux Motorsports. We're going to be showing you today how to apply our pre-cut tail light tint on this 2021 Nissan Rogue. This will work for the 21 and newer models. This is a air release dark smoke film that I'm going to be showing you. So it is going to be applied completely dry. Prior to installation, you want to make sure your light is clean and that surrounding area, as well as you want to go ahead and wipe it down with a little bit of rubbing alcohol on a microfiber. Once that dries off, you could start the installation process. Now, the tools that you'll be needing for today are a heat gun or hair dryer, a vinyl tuck tool, this little guy, am I in frame? Yes, and a squeegee. If you need tools, they are available on our website. And I'm gonna be starting with that lower quarter. All these pieces are marked out on your installation instructions, so you know where everything goes. But you could also match them up as well. So on this guy, we're going to start by lining it sort of in that bottom corner, making sure we're aligned on our way up, and then working towards the center of the vehicle, aligning at the bottom. Sometimes you got to keep a little bit of tension on this to get it to go where you want it to. So now that that's aligned, we can go ahead and start to work the material down. If you have a giant pocket like that trapped, just pull that material back and release that air out of there real quick. If you wonder what I have on, it is a vinyl wrap glove. Useful, not completely necessary. It is nice because it sort of lets you to slide over the material as opposed to getting bound up with your fingertips. But either way, you could accomplish this. So basically, you just want to start in the center and work your way out. Towards that top and bottom. And you will need the heat gun at this point. So at the very top, we're just going to heat that a little bit so I could get it to roll up onto that top portion. And then right in between the lamps, you want to heat that just to get that to seep down into that crack. That's where your squeegee will come in handy. You could also pop the tailgate and the hatch, and push it down that way as well. Other option, you could actually trim the film there. It's completely up to you. Regardless of how you do it, it will stay. So once that piece is applied, we're going to go ahead and get this top one on. So on this, we're going to line it in this far corner. And then once you get that tacked, sort of follow that contour up at the top. And once you have that in place, you can go ahead and start to work that down. And now we are going to heat that in this, basically where it overlaps at. Just make sure that that is all pressed down firmly. Then you do want to go over everything one more time. And now once you have that upper piece done, you could go ahead and move to the hatch piece. So on the hatch, I'm going to lock it in on that corner. So we keep this aligned at the top. Totally apologize. Didn't move the camera. It's fine, right? We'll just move it right now. Horrible angle, but you get the idea. Same thing on this one. If you have any pieces that are popped up, go ahead and grab your heat gun. Just get those worked down. and that is the dark smoke tint. And if you're interested in this, you could grab this on our website. Link is in the video description below. We do have a bunch of different products for this vehicle, so if you're interested in anything else, make sure you check those out as well. I do have some images of this in the light smoke version as well on the website. So if you're curious to see the difference between the two, I do a side-by-side comparison as well as like the OEM look as well. One thing that we do get asked all the time is brake lights. So I will show you what those will look like. So your brake lights still function. Everybody always thinks they're not going to when the film's that dark. I will say that you're going to have a little bit degradation on your reverse lights, but as far as the brake light function, the turn signal function, I actually show you the turn signal too while I'm here. So it's all still going to function the same way. You will have like a touch of light degradation, but I mean, you're not going to notice it. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Link for this is in the video description below. Thanks for watching.